Chinese leader Xi Jinping is rolling out the red carpet for Central Asian nations this week as Beijing attempts to expand its reach into a region that has long been regarded as Russia's sphere of influence. The leaders of Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan are gathering in the central Chinese city of Xi'an for a summit that began Thursday. We have details in this report.
It is the first in-person meeting of the heads of state together with China since they established diplomatic relations after the fall of the Soviet Union. It comes as the region grapples with the knock-on economic effect of neighboring Russia's war in Ukraine. The two-day event is also a play from Beijing to expand its influence in Central Asia, where Russia, now distracted by its debilitating and unsuccessful invasion of Ukraine, has long been the dominant great power partner. It brings together the leaders of 5 Central Asian nations, comprising Kazakhstan, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan, Turkmenistan, and Uzbekistan, whose countries are crucial to China's trillion-dollar Belt and Road Initiative. It is being held in Xi'an, the historic city that once marked the start of the fabled Silk Road. The leaders are expected to exchange their views on establishing a cooperation mechanism and on international and regional issues of concern, and a number of agreements are expected to be signed. While the summit coincides with the high-profile G7 summit in Japan, analysts say the significance of the China-Central Asia Summit was that it underlined the shifting patterns of influence in former Soviet states, where Russia has long been influential. China's General Administration of Customs published data on Wednesday showing that China's import and export volume with Central Asian countries amounted to 173.05 billion yuan. That is about $27.8 billion in the first 4 months of 2023, an increase of 37.3% compared with the same period last year. Some 55% of China's import were energy products such as coal, crude oil, and natural gas. Still, some analysts insist China's influence in the region does not mean Moscow was less important. China and Russia agreed to a no-limit partnership last February, less than 3 weeks before Russia began its full-scale invasion of Ukraine. President Xi Jinping was in Moscow in March, where he met Russian President Vladimir Putin and signed an agreement to bring their ties into a new era of cooperation. One of the reasons why regional countries can thrive, despite the multiple unstable factors, is because China and Russia have cooperated on maintaining safety and stability in the region. China and Russia have a shared interest on this issue.